first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
It's like Mekhi Riley.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. Drop flat. First guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Throwing on center.
Yeah, snowball.
That's caught by A.J. Brown.
That's not a first down.
Right,
let's go.
For the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, and give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive, and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
They got 9 on their last play, Brock, so just a final yard now to go here on 3rd down. Now it's Lamar.
Hell no, drop that shit.
This one's going to hit the ground, incomplete. Had to look up the middle, but trouble hanging on through that contact. That's going to force 4th down. Possibly an early indicator of where they're going to...
Wait, that wasn't on fried.
They didn't need that much on 3rd down, but they chose to throw for it instead of running.
Yeah, one of the things about that down and distance is you typically get man-to-man coverage. So I don't mind that call being aggressive. You got to find a way to execute.
Jackson's going to go on 4th.
Drop. Fuck yeah.
Turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
You fucker!
Pass falls incomplete. First play of the drive, Brock. You always tell me that's always the start of a new battle.
Oh, fuck! I forgot how I'm playing now. I might lose.
Yeah, and this next down kind of sets the table, right? You got to now put yourself in a manageable 3rd down after lack of execution on 1st.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw, Milton.
You. Oh, how the fuck are you? Get the fuck off there, bro. Wait, why the fuck did I mute you? Putting this nigga on, bro. First of all, y'all niggas don't listen. Put him the fuck in. He's literally better than him. The fuck is wrong with y'all? I know I ain't just hear me on Hudson, Mike. I know I ain't just fucking hear that shit. Oh, Devin's in here. I already know. I know Devin's in here. Say 2 people are watching.
Okay, partner, testing you.
I know that's him.
Say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
to win it. Play fake. It's Milton.
How the bro? Get the fuck! I'm going for this shit, bro. Fuck out of here. He wants what I'm going for, bro. Because how the fuck am I getting hit?
Sure looked like he was lucky to even get a throw away on that play.
That rush was coming to flat out end that drive.
Yeah.
I still going, because who the fuck told your fat ass to jump? Going for it. So the guy I'm going for it. Nigga just fucking pissed me off. I told your fat ass to jump.
So the task gets tougher. They're setting up for 4th down. Milton now.
Holy shit. Hudson, I know you see what the fuck I just did. I mistimed that so fucking bad. Holy shit.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And given the first down block, great results. That snap goes for 17. Nice early return there. They're going to be more than happy with that one, Brock. And could be a huge boost to their offense if this ground game can get going at this pace.
Every offense in this league searches for explosives. How can we find it? It's often through the air, but when you get it on the ground like that, boy, is it a huge bonus.
We've got a screen to the running back. And he has it down to the 8-yard line.
I don't got my fucking play.
I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go
touchdown.
Taking a profit. Go get.
And he's going to win the race to the corner. Touchdown Saints. Jahmyr Gibbs with his first of hopefully many more to come this season. Smith will tack on a point after. And he's going to start the year 1-for-1 as they take a 7-0 lead.
And I did some dumbass shit.
Smith has it on the tee and it's ready to set
Oh,
the
this is a touchdown. My fucking special teams is ass.
return starts at the 3.
Oh, surprisingly fucking not.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
No, I'll keep that right now.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake.
Oh shit, yeah, go get that fucker.
Moving right.
I swear to God on my soul I will get off.
They catch it out.
So, he just fucking fall off. Hey. What the fuck got that shit, bro?
Coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley.
Get him, get the ball, get that shit.
He left the ball behind. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Who the fuck strip fumbled him?
Almost the
Oh,
impact
Chase.
Vegas
Oh yeah,
defense was
you getting a
certain.
raise.
They could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
You fucking bomb!
And he's got it downfield.
Nigga, only sticking you fucking bum. I'm putting him, bro. You're not guarding him no more, bro.
Bounds after
I'm
8
changing this shit, bro.
And it's gonna be
You're a
1st
faggot,
down
bro.
New England.
You just love that
Nigga is getting fried by him every fucking time, and it makes no fucking sense.
Getting the first down. That yardage, that really sets
Get
them
him.
up now to be aggressive with the new set of downs.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Okay, the rough showing both individually and collectively
Damn shit.
continues with this run game. Fumble earlier, and now totally stuffed on that one.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Now Jackson. Buys time, rolling right.
He just, oh wow, he brung him to him.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
No throw, 3rd and long. That's him on the quick hitter. This is going to go for a gain of 6, but it's not enough. Defense doesn't let him get past that. It is 4th down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force 4th down. It took a great defensive effort to do.
Hell no.
And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. The Saints enjoyed some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive. Now, you take these types of results as early wins in a game, Brock, both in getting their running back started and getting your guys to start winning that battle up front, too.
Moving a man against his will and doing it right from the jump, that often portends to good things offensively.
And they find him after just a yard, and it's 3rd down. Well, you taught me, Brock, sometimes it works, and sometimes, like there, almost nothing from them as they just run it right into the teeth of that blitz.
Yeah, the thing, too, about that success is get ready to see more blitzes. The coordinators love to dial it up.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. There's the stop. Looks to be about 7 yards on that play. And it's going to be 1st down New Orleans.
They call 3rd downs money downs for a reason, Kate, because it takes everybody offensively to cash in. Excellent protection, set the table for the QB to get the completion and the yards necessary.
And they go the wrong way on this 1st down. He's sent out a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. This one's
I keep forgetting I have it on. Fuck. I'm not used to it.
It's such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed.
Bro, I'm trying to get used to it. I'm about to turn it back off. It just fucking sold me, bro.
Then you gotta go finish. finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Third down run by Gibbs.
I gotta go for it. I'm going for it.
Fourth and inches. Just before he can get the first rock, it's fourth down. Here's Milton.
Hell yeah.
Escapes the pocket.
Catch it. This, I keep fucking selling myself. He keep catching the fucking ball. I'm about to turn it off.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right
Just sold myself 2 fucking times, bro.
Field goal and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
Here's Lamar. Chased out to his right.
Yep, go get him.
Right.
Diggs, get that shit.
And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the
I didn't even fucking pick a place. I fucking bullshitting.
down the field. Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
Vacates quickly left side.
Get that shit out of here. Come on.
That's incomplete left side.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Lamar back to throw. On the move, headed right. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2. They just get the play off. Bails out of the pocket quick.
How the fuck? Holy shit. He's throwing anything on the run.
Come through on fourth down.
This fucking game.
So the new
Let me throw some shit like that.
well underway as we've reached the end of the first quarter.
Bro, and then Hudson just fucking jinxed this nigga, bro.
Back to the
He's clamping.
of season
Dicked.
in just a bit.
Nigga got a fucking kryptonite or some shit.
Second quarter, it's Patriots football. They're looking at first down here.
Get him.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got second and 11. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brockman, is not going away anytime soon.
Oh my god, press the wrong fucking play.
He really needs something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of a series. Quite like
I don't like
it's
this play.
up for a loss.
The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Offense to the line. Second down. Motion the tight end over. Second down. Here's Lamar. Forced out to his right.
Oh, strip fumble this fucker.
And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
I don't mind that scramble at all, Kate. It makes that defense think this guy's not just going to sit in the pocket all day. I'll say this as well like I do all the time. When you're going to scramble as quarterback, make sure you protect yourself.
Flushed out of the pocket. That's the line. He's going to run for it. And he's going to be out of bounds a couple yards short of what they needed. Let's see if they try their luck now on this fourth down.
And that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he can get the first down.
Fourth down. Here's Jackson.
That was fucking me, bro. Why the fuck do y'all have me switching? I just fucking sold.
New England.
I would have fucking stopped that shit, bro.
Hopefully many more to come this season. And after by Borregales is up and good. And his first try of the season ties us at 7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. Off the play fake. Here's Milton.
How the fuck am I getting... Bro, what the fuck is this line doing? Holy fuck. I got one superstar on this fucking line, bro.
Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
They'll run it for the first time.
Who the fuck is this?
And he's caught after a game about 2. Tracked down by Robert Spillane.
Oh my, that would have been a first down. This nigga boosted shit.
Here's the key, though. At the end of the game,
Where's Gibbs?
it's got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Third and long for him here. Over the middle.
That's a first down. Oh, I'm going for it.
And he's close, but they say he did.
Because where the fuck is Gibbs at?
It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. And the QB keeps it
Hudson. Holy fuck, I did that ass.
backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And that's
Bro, I swear I hate that shit, bro.
I think we are so preconditioned. When a QB sneak is called, we think it's going to be a first down, right? Well, I think they expected him to get it too. But now they got to adjust in a hurry and get their defense out there to make a stand of their own.
First down, a run with Barkley. Winning their full steam ahead, but they ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that play.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, kid, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Throwing on second, Jackson. Buys time, rolling right.
Fucking, bro. What the fuck, bro? That niggas play so fucking
Some improvising leads to a huge gain. 32 yards.
Oh my god. What the fuck, bro?
What a spot.
You want to get broken ribs now, bro. Are we fucking serious, bro?
On the red zone now. Again by Barkley. Toward the pylon, and he
This
is
nigga
in.
wants to get broken ribs at the wrong fucking moment, bro. Come the fuck on.
With his first of hopefully many more to come this season. Morgan with the point after. And they've broken this tie. They've taken a 7-point lead. Now Morgan on to send it away.
I swear
And he
to
just
God,
sends this out
bro.
and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
He's right there. Where the fuck is he at?
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Milton back to throw. Left side and caught by Monteval. It's a good running after the catch. He's able to turn that into a gain of 7 on 1st.
That's good tight coverage right there defensively, but even a better throw on the play. Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet. I say to you all the time, Kate, completions, completions, completions.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down.
Where the fuck is the blocking?
They stick him for a long
The fuck am I clamped for? What the fuck are y'all
I'm
doing?
going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize.
This nigga wants
to
to
that
get the
running
fuck
back.
injured at
He
the
just
wrong
ran him
fucking
into
time,
one
bro.
heck of a negative play.
You know what? I know exactly what I'm about to do.
They'll air it out on 3rd. He's going to loft one deep to the left. This is brought in at the 15. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8. Enough to Gibbs from the gun. Fighting for the goal.
Get the fucking ball. I'm not playing.
Someone punched it out. And that
How
looks
the
like it is
fuck?
Patriots
Oh, are we fucking serious,
Some
bro?
of his teammates, maybe over there on the sidelines, resigned themselves to giving up some points. He sure did not. He
Are
managed
we
to line up
fucking
one heck of a
serious,
hit
bro?
Right there, right near the the goal line that not only saves them 6 points, Kate, and that gives them a chance
Get his
to get
ass.
6 of their own.
Drops like the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Get his ass. Pick. Fuck, oh my God, bro.
That's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Barkley gets it on third down.
Diggs, get him. What the fuck? Why y'all slowing down?
Down the left sideline. 30. He's at the 10. He will go. Touchdown, New England. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. This one splits the uprights. It is good. And they bump their lead up to 14. Now Borregales on to send it away. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line. First and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. Drive begins with Gibbs. A lot of space ahead. Into the red zone. And he gets home. Touchdown, New Orleans. Jahmyr Gibbs brought one back earlier and now takes one across. Smith's point after is good. And that cuts the lead to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Now it's Lamar. Escapes the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the... That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Still has room inside the 15. And they answer. Touchdown, New England. Saquon Barkley. A hat trick for him in this first half. Borregales on for the extra point. Accuracy perfect there as it's center cut. And they now lead by 14 points.
Saints 14. Andy Borregales to kick off for New England.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. First and 10 coming up. Straight ahead with Gibbs. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Second down, Milton. He finds Tyson over the middle. Good play call there. 15 yards for their efforts, and they got the first down.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Saints first down.
Gibbs now from the gun. Has a lane inside the 35. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Big hitter on first down. 31 yards.
That's another Saints.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got first and 10 from the red zone. Play fake. It's Milton. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Oh boy, that play action nearly backfired right there, Brock. Took a little bit too much time to set it up and some quick thinking at the end there to get that throw away as the hit arrived.
Yeah, you know, that's really well said because, you know, you could feel sometimes as a quarterback on drop back, you know the timing.
Yeah.
Play action, sometimes it gets a little hairy. That was pretty savvy of him to find an incompletion.
Chased out to his right. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. An incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Here we go. 19 Tiger, 19, 18 Redwood, 18 Redwood.
Here he goes, third and long. He loses control, and that one's going to fall to the ground, Brock. Needed to bring that in. Instead, the mistake means it's fourth down. Approaching the final minute here before halftime.
Get up. 70 Timberwolves. 19 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Milton. Got a man. Vele has it. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another Saints first down.
Now Milton to throw. This will hit the ground incomplete. He had it for a moment, but that hit. Boy, it darted loose. That's going to bring up second and goal.
To second and goal.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes second and goal.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Milton now. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up third and goal. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Third and goal now from the 6 after that last play.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
Throwing now, Milton. On the move, headed right. And it's incomplete on third and goal.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So the offense staying on the field from a bit of a distance here. They're going for it on fourth and goal.
Cougar 19. Cougar 19.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. This is caught. Touchdown Saints. Parker Washington with his first of hopefully many more to come this season. So Smith will tack on the point after. And that cuts the lead to 7.
Saints 21.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Dogs on the return. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Here's Lamar. Forced out to his right. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Caught by the tight end, running that corner. Defender closing in and will take him out of bounds, but not before he picks up 25. And that gives the Patriots a first down.
Tight ends will eat up every one of those opportunities to show and prove they could be chain movers as well. Even as they get more and more recognition in this league, they're still constantly working to prove that they're playmakers too.
He'll get this to Henry. This is going to be forced out following a gain of about 10. And that is a Patriots first down.
It's a gain of 10.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Now here's Lamar. Buying some time right. Now he takes it. The stop is made. Defense drives him out after a gain of about 13. And it's going to be first down New England.
13 yards.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs. Okay, that's just an excellent play call to get a chunk of yards and set up that field goal before halftime. Job well done.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
35-yard line.
This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Final throw before the break. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. First and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. A give to Gibbs to start the third. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
19 tight, 19 tight.
To throw, Milton. And not able to corral this one. That's going to be ruled his second drop of the game. It brings up 3rd down.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
And the pick is dropped. Yeah, the turnover in his hands. Couldn't hang on to it. That's going to be an incomplete pass, though. And make it 4th down. Nearly got that football in plus territory with the pick, Brock. But the drop does give the offense an opportunity to now punt this away.
Yeah, either way, you should be getting the ball as a result of that play. It's just, well, now it's going to be a little bit tougher. He's got to string a longer drive together. Nearly an opportunity to set the offense up for success.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. New set of downs for him from the 31. Lamar back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. He's got it inside the 25. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. They run it with Saquon. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He rolls to his right. Catch made. And a big shot keeps him out of the end zone, but they're just a yard away now as that play brings him to 1st and goal.
You want to know what keeps most of these defensive coordinators up during game week and preparation, Kate? It's just plays like that. It's quarterbacks being able to extend the play. It puts so much doubt into that defense and that defensive coordinator, too.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Barkley gets in. Touchdown, New England.
Barkley on the carry. Touchdown.
Just kind of felt that vibe coming into this one today, Kate. Getting as close as they did to that Lombardi last year without winning it, this type of start should surprise nobody. I'm calling it sense of urgency.
That one splits the uprights. And that makes this a 3-possession game.
Up for his Borregales to kick off for New England.
Now Borregales on to send it away. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
Let's go now.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. For the extra point, here's Smith.
Charlie Smith on for the extra point.
Sent right down the middle and good. And lead now down to 10.
It's the score of Patriots 38, Saints 28. Charlie Smith to kick off for New Orleans.
That lead trimmed just a bit. Down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Has this at the 6. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Second down now. They need 7. Jackson throwing here. Headed out right. Right side complete to Lemon. Stop is made after a gain of about 7. That's going to be enough for the first.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Lamar off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
On 2nd down, Jackson flushed out of the pocket. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
3rd and long for him here. Throw right side, and Dobbs has it. He's going to be forced out following a gain of about 10. And that gives the Patriots a 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, New England.
Back to throw. Here's Jackson. And they drop him right after that catch. He's down at the 22-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
1st down, Patriots.
They go play fake with Jackson. Buying some time right. And that hit pops the catch free. That's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
On second down, here's Barkley. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. It's Nolan Smith there for the stop.
He was brought down by Nolan Smith. It's a gain of
Ninth play to drive coming up. They need 8 yards here on third down. Now it's Lamar. Escapes the pocket. He's going to run for it. And he gets this forward to the 19.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. The defense rallied. They responded. Force a fourth down.
Roy Gallis connects. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field. That's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
First and 10, Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's second and 6. Another one for Gibbs. And second down only works out for a yard. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of a yard brings up third and 5.
Here's Milton. That's Tyson on the quick slant. Look at this effort, just enough driving forward, gets them the first. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for the Saints.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. A dose of the hurry up offense here.
Roberts Spillane on the tackle. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Second down, Milton. He gets it to Juwan Johnson. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. Offense up to the line fast.
6 yards. And the Saints first down. First and 10 at the 15-yard
Running it with Gibbs. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. They're signaling for a stoppage here, and yep, there's a player injured after that snap. Not what they wanted to see in week 1 as their medical staff heads out to check on him. Milton back to throw. He completes it in traffic. And giving him about 4, nothing beyond the catch. And hit got there quickly.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
To the air on third and long. He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slipped right through his hands. And now it's fourth down. Now Charlie Smith will try to knock this through for the Saints. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. Smith able to put it through. And that makes things a little closer. It's now a 10-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
That lead trimmed just a bit. Down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Taken down by Jacoby Dean. A loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the 23-yard line.
hit the end of this third quarter for this Thursday night primetime game. It's the Patriots with it, currently holding a not-so-comfortable lead here. Back to the line they come, second down. Jackson looking to throw. It's a screen to Barkley. And he's going to be stopped before the marker, but nice job. 9 yards on that catch and run, Brock. It's third and short.
Over 100 yards rushing and receiving. You may ask the last time that was done, Kate. Well, thank you to Statman Dan. That would have been week 1 with a Thurman Thomas, who went on to win the MVP and reach the Super Bowl that year. I think they'd sign up for that here.
And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's a New England first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is he put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
Working on second down. Lamar chased out to his right. He can run it, and he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Now Jackson on third down. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. The play picks up about 6 yards as he stopped. And that is a Patriots first down. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Here's Lamar. That one's complete right side. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
He held on to that for one reason and one reason alone, because he's got some kind of powerful grip strength. That was incredible to take that shot and still possess the ball.
Barkley a first down and more. And he has this all the way down at the 17-yard line. A pickup of 17. And the Patriots will have a first down.
First down, Patriots.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And he got what he could there, only to the 14. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up second and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7 at the 14-yard line.
Now here's Lamar. On the move, hit it right. That one's incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Now on fourth down, Andres Borregales leading the Pats field goal team out for a try. High percentage look for him here from the left hash.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. Touchdown to field goals, not going to get it done anymore.
Now Borregales on to send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. First and 10 coming up. Here's Gibbs on the carry. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
To throw, Milton. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for a Saints first down. First and 10.
Throwing now, Milton. Caught by Vele, middle of the field. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Working quickly here.
14 more yards. That's another Saints first
clicks on this run, and more importantly, Brock gets him into the red zone. Offense to the line fast.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now Milton to throw. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And he's got another one tonight. Touchdown, New Orleans. Jahmyr Gibbs, the 2nd of this game for him. For the extra point, here's Smith.
For the extra point.
This one splits the uprights. It is good. Now we've got a 6-point ball game.
44. Saints 38. Charlie Smith to kick off for New Orleans.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Douglas on the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. They wind up with a quality 16-yard pickup on that play. They get the 1st down, too.
The 42-yard line.
Big shot to begin the drive has them up beyond the 40.
And the Patriot 1st down.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. So we will not reach the 2-minute warning. The defense calling time here. 2:08 on the clock.
He and this ground game, Kate, have seen such a steady dose of work. And what you hope is all of those body blows throughout can lead to a knockout punch like that.
Going to the ground again on 1st. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. So the defense gave him the clock a little bit. So they call a timeout just before our 2-minute warning. 2:04 to go. Okay, so they sent the blitz, but it almost seemed to backfire there, Brock. They ran through it for a pretty nice game.
Yeah, because there's a little boom or bust,
yeah.
Right? Is an offense, as a QB, if you see that and run away from the blitz, it can be effective like it was there.
And it's barely anything on that run, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. They go to Barkley again. Breaks the tackle. And they'll get to him here. Play finally put to an end after about 15 yards gained, and they got that 1st down, too.
Kind of just feel it, don't you? Trying to close out this game, just keep leaning on that somebody who has produced and made the most of every one of his touches throughout.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he can't escape, Brock. They lose yards, but defensively, no timeouts left to stop the clock and take advantage. A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Nigga, I'm here. Yeah, this game's on bullshit. I'm raging, yeah. My defense is ass somehow.
It's going to be 3rd down.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
He goes to a knee as Todd winds down in this one.
This really fucking lost, bro.
Patriots come in and take the win on the road. And they're no doubt happy to get their season off on the right track and claim the first victory.
This nigga wants to get injured when I need him the most, bro. How the fuck do you break your ribs, bro? This nigga is out for 3 weeks, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Running back after one contract, but not here. One team has agreed to a new deal to keep one of the best backs in the game right where he is.
Fucking cheater. Like, how the fuck are you injured? What? You said what?